So welcome all of you once again in this session, and we are going to learn today the next topic from our supplementary reader in English, that is movement, and chapter number is 7. You know, we have read it, we have also listened to it an audio, and I'm sure you have written the questions and their answers also that were shared with you 2 days ago. You can see here, this is chapter number 7, the last link. Am I audible, dear students, well? And also the screen visible well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, what do you think that it is there in this story, the last link? What do you think it is all about? Hmm? When the title is here, we read the last link. What do you feel or what do you think it is about?
Sir, autumn season.
Hmm?
Autumn
So,
season. Something related to autumn season.
then in this autumn season, wind is blowing hard and it is raining heavily, right? And so all the leaves on an ivy creeper have fallen except one, and that is the one, the last leaf. And here in this story, we will see that why doesn't the last leaf fall? If all the leaves have fallen, then what is the reason that only one that is left there and it has not yet fallen? Then why doesn't the last leaf fall? That is the question given here. And you know that there are two main characters, Sue and John C. So as we have read also and also have understood some part of it, would you like to watch a video so that you can confirm your comprehension with the story? Do you like watching stories, animation? And I think the movie was also shared with you, a short movie, and I'm sure you have enjoyed it, and it must have helped you understand it well. So firstly here we'll watch one animation that will make us understand and help us understand the story well. Okay, here it starts.
The last leaf.
Yes, here are Nandini and Vaishnavi. Is it not audible well?
Yes, sir. Voice is
Yes,
very
sir.
slow.
All of you are facing the same problem. What about the rest of the students? Arya,
Yes, sir.
Nishant,
Sir,
Palak,
voice is
voice
coming.
is breaking. Well audible?
Yes, sir.
Not clear. No, Nishant and other students say that it's clear. Anyway, those who are facing this problem, you please uh, focus on the caption that is there. No, I have turned it on. You can read it if you are not able to get what they are saying, right? Because some are facing and some are not. It may be from or at your end that the network may be a little slow. You know, so let's.
Sir, actually the questions are also not fully visible.
Okay, okay. I'll change the video quality well so that they will be visible well. Here I am now just changing the quality to 240. Okay, and it will definitely be visible well to you all. And playing this video again from the beginning.
The blue bird.
Enjoyed the story, dear students? Understood? Hello everyone. Could you watch it well? Enjoyed? Understood?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
okay, very
sir.
good. So can anyone tell what was there in that and what have you understood? Anybody? Hmm? That there are two main characters, Sue and Jonesy. Jonesy. They were both learning, painting, and doing that work for the magazine. One day, Jonesy was not feeling well, and when she was consulted with the physician or doctor, it was diagnosed that she was suffering from pneumonia. After a few days, she was working every day for her in order to support and to boost her morale and also encourage her. But doctor told Sue that it is not the wish of Johnson only to live. She has lost her hope for living anymore, and she prefers dying than living that kind of life. Now add yourself, dear students. I have told you the beginning how it started. Continue. No response. Why, dear students, so quiet? I am observing you for the last few days. You are saying very little answers. Any problem? Ankush, those who are speaking before, they have also stopped saying their answers nowadays. Ganesh, Nishant, Krisha, Saili. Am I audible, everyone? Yes, Pratham. I don't just want comments, Gayatri. Please say something. Have you all decided together that you should not say anything? You are more interested in just putting your messages in the chat box than saying here something, unmuting yourself.
No, sir. No, sir.
Then summarize the story, dear Vaishnavi. You know that Sue and Johnson are the two characters. You know what we can learn from Johnson is that no medicine can help us unless we wish and think that we can get better. That Johnson lost her hope and she doesn't want to live anymore. And she so compared her life with those leaves outside, ivy creepers. And she thought, and she was very sure, that when all the leaves will fall down, as soon as all the leaves fall down, she is going to die. She thinks, and she is very sure about it. And that was the reason that no medicine were helping her curing anymore. And so doctor was also helpless. Then there is another painter who had always been helping them both, Mr. Berman. When he comes to know about Jonesy that she is thinking like this, being a very old man, he wanted to help Jonesy some or the other way, and he thought much about it, but finally he couldn't do anything. But one night, when it was raining very, very heavily outside, and Sue also, who was there sitting all night beside Jonesy, also slept late at night. But Jonesy was there just thinking about the leaf that was there outside, and she was very eagerly wanting to see it if it is there or not. And she knows that if there is the last leaf not there, she is going to die. And so she asked her friend Sue to wake up and open the window so that she could see if the last leaf is there or not. And yes, it was there. Then the next day, doctor was called and he told Sue that Johnson is getting well now because she regained and she got that hope that as that lift is still there and is lasting longer, she can also live in a better way, and she was sure then that she will be getting well very soon. And it happened. But the doctor also told Sue that just the previous night or in the same morning, a person was brought in his hospital and he was none but Mr. Burman. And he also added that there was colors, everywhere in his hands, and he must be painting all night, the previous night. Then she was shocked. She was astonished that how this such an old man can paint at night. But she finally believed that he must be painting as he was very much fond of it and he had much work and he was very busy every time. Then Sue just went and peeped out through the window and saw at the lift very carefully. And she also remembers that doctor had told that he was fallen just outside of her window, where she could easily notice the last lift. And then she realized that the lift there was not moving at all, even if it was blowing very fast wind. And then she understood that he had sacrificed his life painting that leaf all night, and he painted that leaf such a way that nobody could realize nor anybody could understand that it was not a real leaf, but it was the painting. And so he was successful, and also Sue was successful in regaining Johnson's health back. That's the story. Understood, dear students? Any query, any doubt do you find? Or
No, sir.
do you want to add something here? Hmm? Anything you want to add? Say something.
No,
Or
sir.
let's proceed with the question and answers. What do you say? Can we proceed with the question and answers then if you don't have any doubt? And I'm very sure that
Yes, sir.
you must have understood. Okay, good. So the first question here is, you can see, I'm scrolling it down. The story you have read and you have understood the conversations between them. What disease you are suffering. You can see how she was just lying in bed and was sleeping out all the time, thinking of that sleep. And here you can see the doctor. Who is he? Mr. Burman or the doctor? Of course, Mr. Burman. That's the reference there you can see. And then this is how that Mr. Burman painted that last clip after the real lift fell down. Okay. And this is the story by O. Henry. And here is glossary given. Janitor means a person whose job is to look after a building. Now we will discuss the questions from thinking about it. The first question, you can see, what is Johnson's illness? What can cure her? The medicine or the willingness to live? Who can answer?
Sir,
सर मैं
Yes, Pratham, you can.
Sir, Johnson's illness was pneumonia. She that can cure her by willingness to live.
Very good. Right answer is not told that Johnson's illness was pneumonia. Okay, what is the spelling of pneumonia? It begins with N or P.
PNEUMONIA.
Very good. You know, even if we pronounce the word with sound N, but the spelling begins with P. P is silent. Right? And how was her or how can her illness be cured? Two options are given, medicine or the willingness to live. And the right answer is the willingness to live. That is her desire. Next question. There is, do you think the feeling of depression Josie had is common among teenagers? You know,
Yes,
teenagers means from age 13 to 19. So do you think the feeling of depression that Josie has here, you know, she's quite depressed and she's much worried about her illness. And she so thinks that she may not get well at all and she will die. And she compares her life with the news outside, right? So is this very common among teenagers or she is an exception one that she thinks so?
sir, it is common.
As per your opinion, it's common. Good. What about other students? What do you think? Do you lose your hope when you are actually suffering a lot from something or some illness? Or you are hopeful that you will get well? This is an example we can compare with. There can be a number of feelings that you have as a teenager similar to this main character from the story, John. What about others? What is your experience? Do you also feel depressed, disappointed, nervous when something goes wrong? Be it about health, be it about your study, be it about your parents sometimes scold you, or be it about something that you want but you don't get. This adolescent or teenage is really, very overactive and reactive. They lose their patience immediately and they think that whatever they think is right and what others are doing is wrong. Even they find their parents wrong and against them. Instead, parents are always standing for you all, for your sake. They never wish that you should not do well, but they always wish that everything that you want, you may get and you will be all time happy in your life. That's their wish. But you also sometimes take them otherwise and feel yourself sad and you think that they are not in your presence. But it's not like that. So yes, we can say that this is very common, keeping in view the attitude the person has and the problems they are facing. And you can also say, no, it's not very common. It varies person to person and the situation they are in, right? And you know why does it happen, dear students? This is the age that you can think more but have very less experience. What is the difference between these teenagers and adults? Adults have gone through many experiences and they have realized that this will also pass. And yes, if this is a problem, there will be a solution and we will with come up with a solution and it will be resolved. The problem will be resolved. They are sure. But what about teenagers? They just are going to experience the problem. They never think of solution because it is the first time that they are facing such kinds of problems, right? But if you are under any experienced person, if you are consulting with them and believing them that they are doing for your sake, it really helps you greatly to understand and come out of any kind of depression or the problems. Right? Agree, dear students? or anybody's experience is different from this? Say something. Yes, sir, we understood. Yes, we agree. No, we don't. Or please explain
Understood.
more. Hmm. Be responsive, dear student. Already it is a virtual class. You are all alone at your home and we are alone teaching you. But we are trying to interact so that we forget that we are not conducting this virtually but we are physically together. So please respond. So this is the next question now that you can see. Do you think the feeling of a no, we have already done with it. Now third, Burman has a dream. What is it and does it come true? Mr. Burman has a dream. What is it and does it come true? Let's see. What is the dream? Dream here means he was sleeping and thinking something. No, he was passionate and he wanted to do something in his life that will remain forever and everybody will remember him for his masterpiece or his drawing, his painting. So what was it? Yes, dear students, do you know?
The drawing of a leaf.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say someone.
Sir, he had a dream of painting a masterpiece, and it came true when he got a chance to paint a leaf.
Very good. He had a dream of painting masterpiece. Here is the description that you can see. He was a 60-year-old painter. Can you see, dear students, about Mr. Burman? His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece, but that had remained a dream. If it was just a dream, it never came true. He was just thinking. But when he came to know about John Smith, there he found an opportunity that he could make his dream true. And yes, he did. And his dream finally, eventually came true after he drew the last leaf when it was fallen from the ivy tree. Right, dear students? You got it? Answer of number 3. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the next question here is number 4. What is Burman's masterpiece? What makes Sue say so? And finally Sue said that yes, it is his masterpiece, Mr. Burman's masterpiece. And at that time, what makes Sue say so that it was Mr. Burman's masterpiece? Before that, you tell me what is that masterpiece?
It was a painting of a leaf which
Yes,
saved a
it was
life.
a painting. Very good. That's Beaumont's masterpiece. He painted it the night the last leaf fell, and that's what John C. said. So we can understand here that it was the painting that the last leaf fell down, and Mr. Beaumont made that painting of the leaf there, and so we can say that it was his masterpiece. And Sue said so because it looked as good as a real leaf. Nobody could notice that it was not a real leaf, but a painting. Everybody thought that it was a real leaf. But only Sue noticed that it was not moving when the wind was blowing, but all the properties it had, the brightness, you know, the look, the color, it was all just like a real leaf. And also, it was a masterpiece because it brought back Johnson's desire to live. And so Sue believed that it was something he did and he always dreamed of came true because Johnson's life came back and Johnson's desire to live was regained. And so she got that. Right? So there are these many reasons you can also mention. It depends for how many marks the question is asked. Right? Then the next question here
Yes.
is talk about it. Have you ever felt depressed and rejected? How did you overcome such feelings? Share your experience with your classmates. So it's your question now, and you should respond one by one. Come on. You have to say something. Yes, no. See, have you ever felt depressed and rejected? Everybody feels some or the other time. At least once. We felt for any reason. There can be any reason. Even sometimes we feel that we are rejected. Rejected in the sense, if you ask for something, your parents, but they may not give you, it's up to them and up to you that what and what manner you have asked them, and if they have been able, or if they think that it is worth giving to you, keeping in view your age and all, or not. Okay. Then another part of the question: how do you overcome such feelings? It can just be the feeling also, or it can be a real experience, but you have to share here. Come on, one by one. Only 5-6 minutes are left with us. Sally, would you like to say? Sally, Ankush, say something. Don't just keep quiet, dear students. You have to say something.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever felt depressed or rejected?
No, sir.
Never. Hmm? Here, depressed doesn't mean just that you are losing your hope. No, you can say you felt very bad, sad. That can be your experience, like you can say depressed. For example, you believe that a teacher will definitely accept your, notebooks, even if you are late to submit them. But
Yes.
the teacher didn't accept. That time also you feel not that you are rejected, or so you become depressed. How can he or she, the teacher, can do like this? You never think of him or her like this, that he or she may not help you. But sometimes it happens, where and how you are asking for and doing, that can also be a feeling that you can say depression or rejection, right? So, Ankush, every time you are accepted, no, sometimes at least it happens that we feel
Yes.
that we are rejected, right? Okay, Arya, what do you say? What has been your experience? Have you ever felt
No, sir.
depressed or rejected? No? Very lucky you are all that you never felt depressed nor rejected. Hmm? Gansham,
No, sir, never.
good boy. But if it can, in case if it happens that if you feel that you are rejected or you are depressed, what do you do? Or what will you do in that case?
Sir, I will say to myself, never mind.
All is well. Hmm?
Yes.
Right? Good boy. Vaishnavi, you want to say something? Vaishnavi Sharma,
Yes, sir.
say share your experience here.
So whenever I used to feel depressed, I made my heart realize that yeah, I am not lesser than anyone. I can also do
Yes,
it.
very important thing. Whenever you are feeling depressed, you should understand that you are feeling depressed and so be calm and quiet, and then depression will go out. Witness it. But if it happens, my dear students, if you are feeling angry, you are angry. But if you don't know that you are angry, then what you will do, nobody can say, out of your anger. But when you realize yourself that you are angry, you are being angry, when you witness yourself, it helps you come over that feeling, definitely. Right? So we should understand ourselves and our feelings. We should realize them. Then only we can control them. If you don't know your fault, you may not take any effort from your students to rectify it. But when you come to know, then only you try to find the solution. The same way, when you know that you are feeling depressed, you will find solution. You will keep quiet, because out of depression a person does anything wrong. And this knowledge will help anybody, to come over out of those overwhelmed feelings. Right? Gayatri, you want to say something? Come on.
Sir, whenever I feel depressed or rejected, I usually follow my hobbies or do the work that I like.
Very good, very good. Because we should forget that no situations, no circumstances last longer unless we think of them all the time. So we should forget all about it. This Prashant, yesterday in the previous story we studied that he did not want that the government was planning the project, something for those widows and orphan children. But he did not like that. Rather, he wanted that they should be the part of society and live there happily, forgetting all about. And he also started some games for the orphan children. You know why? Just to forget about that grief they had, that their parents died. If they just think of I don't have my parents and just sitting alone, and then they will feel more depressed. And just to come out of it, he arranged those games. Right, dear students? Very good, Akansha. You are saying that you listen to music or watch your favorite shows if you ever feel depressed or rejected. Very good. I'm sure now, dear students, the lesson has been understood well by you all, and there are no queries. If any, please let me know now. You can also contact me anytime. Fine. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Bye, dear students. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Thanks.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.